Welcome back, everybody. It's Dave of Spider Monkey 2A, and we're back out at the range on another cold, breezy, chilly day. Good news is we're actually above zero today. Today we got a new handgun for the channel, and it's going to be a lot of fun to try out. Stick around, should be a lot of fun. Alright guys, introducing the Beretta PX4 Storm. This is chambered in 45 ACP. I actually had one of these in the subcompact version, chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson probably 7 years ago, and I just wasn't a big fan, but that was mostly because it was 40 Smith & Wesson. So I could have gone with the 9mm, but boy oh boy have I just been on a 45 kick lately, and I want to get back to shooting more of that. So a couple specs on this, and what makes this interesting as opposed to other just regular semi-automatic handguns is it has a rotating barrel system instead of that Browning system. Browning system, when it gets the slide comes back, the barrel tips up a little bit. This one, it has a notch in the barrel system that rotates it. I don't know if I can get it on camera and show you guys. You can see it very slowly. That rotates right there in the slide opening. So that is supposed to mitigate the recoil. In 9mm, I've seen it a lot and I believe it, but in 45, I have not seen very many videos on this, so I'm excited to get it out here and try it. Sorry guys, had to stop and do a snot check there because it is cold, it is breezy. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. A few more specs before we get shooting it. Got a 4-inch barrel. I love my Berettas, guys. I really do. If you've been following the channel, my Beretta M9 is my all-time favorite handgun. So this has kind of the same controls, but it's completely different. So it does have the same trigger, does have this same decocker system, which this one, so we'll do a safety check. There we go. But as you can see, kind of sticks out like bat ears there. So it does kind of get in the way if you do rack a slide here. You got to be careful. It does grip on the fingers a little bit, but it has that decocker system, so if you have the hammer back and you don't want to hold it and depress the trigger, you can just drop it like that. It will not fire. I think it is good option to have, but boy oh boy is the location of it kind of crappy. We do have front slide serrations there, and as opposed to the rear ones, we have a very generous slide release paddle there. That'll be nice to ride my thumb on. But this does have the closed barrel system as opposed to the M9 that has the open slide. So other than that, guys, it is we have a 9+1 and a 10+1 magazine. So not high capacity, but for 45 that's pretty high. All right, that's enough talking. Let's get to shooting it. Of course, as always, I picked the worst time of day to come out because the sun is always right behind our targets, our steel targets. Today, for just ball ammo, we're going to be shooting this Winchester white box 230 grain FMJs. I do have some hollow point self-defense rounds that we will try out just to make sure they function through this handgun. The one thing I don't like about this 10-round magazine is it does stick, oh man is it breezy, it does stick out quite a bit from the bottom and it doesn't sit flush to the back strap there. But it gives us that extra round, so I'll deal with it. Alright guys, so it is double single action obviously because we have the hammer. You do have that long first trigger pull if you want. Yeah, other than that, it has the same trigger as the M9. So it is something to get used to if you do shoot that double action trigger. It takes a little bit to get used to that long heavy trigger pull, and then all of a sudden you got that light trigger pull. Anywho, let's get after it. Enough talking. Make sure this darn thing even functions. Woo. Forgot how much 45 pops. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Started out well, and I am... started out well, and then I started having trouble with the longer range steel shots. Ooh, yeah, that little slap up and the slide released on its own. All right, let's give it another shot. Not doing too hot on that one. We're gonna have to load her up and try it again, but recoil not too bad. Yeah, it's a pretty light 45, so you're gonna have some pop to it, but nothing that's not manageable. Let's load it up and try it again. All right, we got a couple of fresh mags loaded up. You can definitely tell I haven't been shooting 45 enough. I've been on a 9mm kick, but now I'm back to 45. I prefer 45, but I gotta shoot it more. All right, we got 2 fresh mags loaded. Let's see if we can't hit it a little bit better this time. Boy, oh boy, am I on the struggle bus today, guys. I can make every excuse in the book, but downright, that's just me. Recoil's not bad. Yeah, that one was better. Boy, oh boy. I love 45 ACP, those guys. And this gun is just a nice one to shoot. The PX4 Storm, you know, made in Italy. It's Beretta. A lot of people say they don't like the look of it, but I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous handgun. It is used by a lot of law enforcement agencies throughout the world as well. And I can see why. Like you said, you can see it doesn't have that barrel tip back. It's got that rotating barrel system. Let's show you the recoil. Hopefully that sun's not in your eyes too much. We just got 1 round in there. Show you the recoil. See if you can tell it actually looks any different. Not bad at all. Alright guys, now I got some just random 2 liters and water jugs out there. Hopefully I can hit them. We got this PPU Defense Line jacketed hollow points, 185 grain. See if they can do anything. If I can do my part. Alright. Not bad. Wow. I went, what did I have? 9 shots in there? Sure, did my part on that one. Maybe I've got some crooked rounds going on the other ones. Alright everybody, there you have it. Oh boy, did I struggle with this one today. But I got the hang of it as we went. Got to find that sweet spot. New handgun, so I bring you out here to show you the first rounds, first shots through it, to show you that I am going to have to compensate a little bit. Kind of chewing up the slide here up at the front. Not too bad. Alright everybody, there you have it. The Beretta PX4 Storm, chambered in 45 ACP. I'm liking it a lot. This is Dave with Spider Monkey 2A. Give us a like, maybe share this video. Hope you subscribe. If not, thanks for stopping by.